From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson.
Max Stassi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one is off the glove of Posada. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Jed Jerko. Dominic Leone enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Addison Russell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Russell.
And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Dominic Leone.
Your attention,
Anthony
please.
Santander will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Number 10, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
They obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Right fielder, Keon Broxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Danny Barnes takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First delivery to him on the way. Belted high in the air out to left. Thames ranging back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Taylor, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was odd.
Sliding, stopped by Jerko. Got him! Edwin Ramos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The left fielder, number
Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Piscotty, the runner at second with one away. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Danny Barnes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Hernandez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Broxton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.